What's up, y'all? Boogie here, and welcome back to another series. Tonight we're playing Survive the Blackout, which is I guess you could say, a tactical adventure game, kind of almost like a choose-your-own-adventure game. It is currently available on Steam, so if you like what you see, I'll put a link in the description below. Full disclosure, this was gifted me by the developers, so a big thank you to Baby Bison Games for this. I played the pre-alpha demo about a month or so ago and found it very unique, and I thought I was actually going to buy the full version when I got a message from the developers saying that it was actually a key for the full game. So I really want to showcase this. I've had a blast playing it, so I'm curious to see what the full turnout's going to be like. So with that being said, let's dive right in, shall we? This is the full version of Survive the Blackout.
We couldn't have anticipated this. No one could. 3 months ago, all electric devices overcharged and burned out. People called it the Blackout.
Okay, yeah.
Accidents and disasters that followed it took a toll on the population. No family was unharmed by the Blackout. Cut off from the rest of the country and unable to find any authorities, all we could do was watch our world fall apart. Chaos ruled the streets. Nowhere was safe. Then the light appeared, a beacon of hope in the dark. Our choices were stay here and die, or try to reach it. We were luckier than most. We found the doctor and he knew the way to the light. He convinced us that there was still hope and took care of us. When we doubted, with his nerve and strength, he reassured that we were safe and in good hands. This morning we found him, his own light extinguished. It is up to us to reach the light now.
Okay,
What?
Oh, so this is really cool. So now there's actually audio to go along with it. So the prologue is pretty much the same as we discovered from the pre-alpha demo. Now, one of the things I've noticed, I looked at just some of the reviews of this game, and I noticed that one of the biggest beefs they had was that the squad itself is randomly generated after you choose your leader, which I don't find that bad. But what I really find fascinating is that, like, you have different modes. So we have Sarah as the survivalist, much like in the demo. We have...
Yeah?
Oh, shoot. Hang on, Siri. Let's get his voice. Hang on.
Yeah? What?
There we go. Alex was the one we played for the first episode. He's a survivalist. We have Boris, we played in the second episode.
Yeah?
An idealist. Sam.
Mm-hmm.
Or Anne, excuse me. Sam. Yeah. Anne, I think we unlock at some point, along with Jack, who's a loner, and Sanvi, who's an idealist. Since we played as Alex and Boris the first time, I think we're going to go with Sarah as the leader for this one.
What?
A mysterious woman with a tongue as sharp as a knife, strong appearance, dressed in motorcycle clothes, inseparable with her helmet. Her cat-like smile sometimes makes you wonder if she meddled in some fishy affairs. And just to let you guys know, at least from what I played in the demo, each character has their own set of skills that can work or against the rest of the party. So, yeah, let's go with Sarah on this one. Running from bandits, that's great. Alright, so we have Sarah, Anne, and Alex. So we have one idealist, and we have basically two survivalists. That's pretty good. Like in the demo, we have health, satiety, so how hungry you are, stamina, and overall morale. And now we also still have medicine, one food, no energy drinks, and then mood boosters, which looks like booze. We can set a camp at some point, so yeah, so let's do this. Yesterday we had a clear goal set by the doctor. We were to find his old friend Frank to stock up for the road. Today we found the doctor outside like that. He left us why to do that. So then we have different options. That we had Boris. We could say you knew him best. What would you think? But I think we're going to go ahead and search the body. What's this? We took the body down and began searching it. It wasn't a pleasant task, but we found a few items: some cigarettes, a lighter, unmarked medicine, and a letter. The letter with this body. Just turn the letter. Let's take the items, but read the letter later. Because when we did this in the demo, if we read it aloud, Usually the idealist had some less than optimal approaches, and I want to see how high we keep morale. Okay, so when we do the buys, we still have weapons, armor, I'm guessing, and some sort of journal or notes maybe like this. So that's really cool. Sarah, what does this mean? Oh, Viper's agility. You can silently scout most places without being noticed. Great. So we do have some skills. One of us read the letter. Someone had to know what it contained. For now, we shouldn't let it disturb us from the mission. We will look at it when we have more time. Let's go. With heavy hearts, we came back. Okay, morale's still okay. We came back to the house. The doctor's backpack stood on a table with us a painful reminder of his absence. We were about to move out. That was our last stop. We should search the house. Okay, so we have a danger level up here. So every time we search for something, our danger meter will go up. So let's go ahead and do this. So we should check the nightstand. We found some food. Brilliant. Kitchen. Yes, good. Okay, so we probably searched everything. That's cool. Photo of a happy family, the kids laughing and adults looking at each other with sheer love. Where are they now? Probably dead in the water. And more food. Okay, cool. So we can't search for anything more here, but we've got plenty of food. That's good from when we set up camp. We should move on now. The idealist, at least we tried. Okay, so that Sarah's morale went up. That's good. The light maybe are okay. So we have little dialogues here. I'm not going to try and read everything because that's going to be hell on my voice, but whatever, let's go with it. Sorry, I got my water here. We saw a pile of rubbish at the side of the road with some traces circling the pile. Probably means tracks. What shall we do? Yeah, let's go ahead and just leave it. It might be a trap. The wind howled as we were leaving the pile. There wasn't a living soul around, and the pile looked like dreams broken by Blackout and tossed here to rot. Yep, let's hit the road. I don't like that bullet holes. Okay, yeah, that was another beef that I noticed with this was a lot of translation issues, which I don't have a problem with. It is what it is. I mean, this is the first game. They're probably still trying to work on some things. I believe Baby Bison is from Sweden. I could be wrong, but it can't be that bad. I've seen a lot worse, like GD Nomad. We reached the next city on our journey. It was different than the others we passed. There were clear signs of fighting in the streets and building walls that seemed dangerous. What should we do? They were probably from the Blackout. We should avoid this town, take the longer route. Let's take the longer route. I'm going to play it safe for now until we kind of learn the rules of the road. I anticipate death quite frequently, so we might have to start over here and there, but let's just figure this out. We were taking the long way around the town. We heard shots echoing in the distance. We had no clue who was shooting at whom and why, but we were relieved not to be there. Bingo. We're safer here. We could have taken the risk if we were armed, which we aren't, so let's just go ahead and play it safe. While walking down the road, we found a broken bike and a dried-up body of a postman lying next to it. His bike was beyond repair. Let's check his... Let's go ahead and search him. We found some energy bars. Good. On his long dead body. Letters were scattered all around. Let's go ahead and move on. No point in reading the letters. Probably his murderer already took what he had on him. True. Why do you need this helmet? For protection. Yeah. Can I hold it? No. I knew she was going to say that. You're mean. I do like the little back and forth. A massive car crash blocked the road. It probably was one of the many car crash. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked by Anne. Many car crashes that happened during the blackout. With a chill, we realized there was no other way. Let's move fast and don't look at the bodies. Let's search the bodies. Let's move with caution. Sarah's the only real one with skills on her, so let's move fast. You try to go as fast as you can, but the wrecks made it difficult. It took you a lot of time, and soon the blockade made from road crush was too big to get through it. If we had Boris or Jack, we could figure that out. Let's get over the blockade. Let's get back. The road didn't get any easier, and still took a lot of time to get through. It was especially hard to pass a burned-out school bus. Somebody died here. Let's go. Remember, you never drove a car more than once. Were you that rich? We need to be careful, okay? We found an abandoned factory on your journey. The sign suggested that it used to produce some canned food. The gate was shut, but we noticed the warehouse door was open. I've done this in the demo a few times. We should go for sure. This place was already looted. I remember when I played as Alex one time, he definitely got screwed over. Let's go ahead and go around. Stamina. We should probably camp sometime soon and use an energy drink. It was a trap for sure. Let's go ahead and set up camp. These two need some energy. A blank into the letter. Okay, cool. Herpaderp. Energy drinks. Actually, we could do this just by sleeping. Let's go ahead and talk, though, quickly. Oh, manage resources. Talk with the others.
Hey.
The kid is too smart for her own good. Why? You saw that deep in her heart? You're a mean witch? Oh, shut up. Thanks. Anne, let's talk a little bit. Your father told me about you. Don't lie. You didn't really care. Not that that matters now. And then Alex. What should Alex do? Talk to the others. Sarah, I think you only pretend to be mean. Snark. Oh, why? Oh, right. Why do you think that? Someone told me that people are mean when they're vulnerable. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep. Short nap. Okay, so their stamina went back up. They're a little bit hungry. I think we're okay. Let's go ahead and hit the road. We packed up camp swiftly. The light awaits us. Whoa! Okay, hang on. Refuse. If only we were armed. We won't understand such people. Okay, cool. So we lost a little health, but that's okay. After another turn on the road, a house emerged among the trees. What should we do? Sarah, you're the sneaksy one. Sarah led us straight to the house. You could see a cellar entrance nearby. The place looked derelict, but it could be just an illusion. It was so peaceful as the blackout didn't happen. Yeah, let's have a look. Okay. Whoa! Behind the door, we opened. Old man stood. Don't hurt me, he said. Please leave me alone. I don't have much. I want to survive the blackout. Let's talk to him. I don't want to talk. Just leave, he said. You must be terrified living all alone here. Okay. Here. Door's locked. We should try opening. Alex, yeah, tinker with it. Jackpot. It's a bathroom. Okay, so all the doors are open. Let's just go ahead. Yeah. Got a blanket. Yeah, chest of drawers. Nothing. Damn. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Perfect place for a solitary life. It could be a good place for self-sufficient living. Yeah, okay. I do like the low poly atmosphere on here. That is pretty solid. We saw a strain of smoke in the air at first. Then we thought we heard some heavy cursing coming out of the houses. Let's play it safe. We saw a shopping center on the horizon, always crowded before the blackout. Now it was completely derelict, like a place from horror stories. We have plenty of food. We don't have enough medicine. We have only one medicine. Okay, Sarah, go for it. Most of the shops were ransacked already. Sarah stopped by the wedding dress shop and froze. She suddenly wanted to wait for the group outside. Yeah, let's leave her be. Her morale's dropped a little bit, so let's see. We couldn't take as much as we wanted, but Alex had a strange smirk all the time. When we were back, we found Sarah smoking at the entrance. She was her old self again. Okay, yeah, Sarah. Up the morale just a hair. On the road sideways, we saw a poppy covered with blood. Yikes. And two female corpses. Whoever left them here, he didn't bother to hide or bury them. One of them had another poppy tucked in her hair. Let's see what Anne wants to do. Oh, her morale dropped a little bit. Anne trembled with fear as she looked at the bodies. The girl next door looked like that, she said with a weak voice, but we won't end like this. We will find the light. Yes, we will. Let's get her morale back up a little bit. Sarah's still looking okay. Anne's looking okay. Alex is good. We might need to camp again soon. She couldn't calm down as the sight was depressing for her. No kid should see all this blood and damage done to the girls' bodies. We have to be strong. Oh, crap. Get out of the range. Okay, run. Yeah. And let's camp again. Still light out. Yeah, let's go ahead. Their hunger. Let's go ahead and do another short nap. Let's do something else. We got enough food for everybody. So, manage resources. Food. Yarp. And, yep. Food. Okay. Yes, she should. We need to get... I feel... No, not Anne. Let's do something else. Alex? Yeah. Yourself. Alex took some food out of our backpack. Should we use it? Yeah. Energy's looking okay. Somebody's bothering me. Hang on. Who would that be? Nope. Just gonna go ahead and leave that be for now. Thank you, work. I'm busy. I love it. Even late at night, I still get lambasted with emails from work. Hooray. Okay, let's hit the road. Enough about me. The light awaits us. Now, here's what I'm trying to figure out. In the demo, it ended when we found Frank. I wonder if this is kind of like a prologue, maybe? I'm not sure. I still love this low poly concept, though, of the characters. During your journey, we found a store. It looked like a typical small city store that covered most of the merch such places would need from alcohol to cosmetics. Let's rush in. Boom. Got nothing. 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 Okay. If we had weapons, I would feel a little bit better about taking them, but... I don't know. I do like this art style once again. We heard a scream from the distant ruins. It sounded like a call for help. Should we react? It might mean trouble. We should leave immediately, do nothing, and wait. Someone needs help. We should check out others. Let's just hang on. So Sarah, so morale drop for these two. Yee. The audio is great in this. I do like the background ambiance. The scream ended as abruptly as it started. We tried approaching the source, but we came upon a pack of wolves tearing a man apart. We backtracked. See, if we rushed in, then we probably would have got attacked by the wolves, and since we don't have any weapons, and Sarah's not going to beat them to death with her own helmet, well, yeah. At some point... Whoa. In a distance, we saw a girl searching through her backpack, even though all we could see was her back. We could tell she was rather young. Let's... stalk her. Seconds went on like ages when we prowled the unaware girl. Her tense back moved slightly. Maybe she didn't see us. Now, see, if we rob her, we could get attacked. This could be a trap. And will definitely despise us. Speak up. That moment she dashed and ran. We couldn't get her, even if we tried. Maybe this is what you learned after the black in the first place. Don't trust strangers that sneak up on you. Yes, you live and you learn. We found a sign nailed to one of the trees. We were near Frank's camp, the one that, according to the doctor, was supposed to help us. Don't give it a hope yet. Well, that's what I would say, but I'm not in the greatest of headspaces, as y'all know. So much time passed since his death. Look, how many days have passed at this point? Probably a week. Let's look around. There's still... Yeah, let's take a quick look. We looked and found an old stash nearby. One of the food rations was still useful. Brilliant. Need more medicine. People from the camp had stashes like this one around the site. They were probably doing well. It would be wise. It's suspicious. It might be a trap. Yeah. It was suspicious. No one had that much food nowadays to just leave it like that. We proceed with caution, thinking somebody was watching us. Oh boy. Whoop. Okay, hang on. Check carefully. A few drug men were falling. Grab the backpacks. They won't notice. So we try to filch things. Split and run. Okay. Now we make camp again. Food's okay. It's dark. Short nap. That should recharge our batteries just a wee bit. So that also manages morale. That's good. So food is good for everybody right now. Let's just hold on for now. We can use the food next time we camp. Let's see if they have anything else to say. Actually, let's open the inventory. Let's go and look at the letter now. The doctor's testimony of lost hope. Something broke him. Sacrifices or the road. I'm just curious what it's going to do if everybody reads the letter. And if you... Hang on. You're small and underestimated. Aw. No, we don't need to equip it. There's really no point. We should probably save it for the doctor. But let's go ahead and chat, though.
Hey.
Are you okay? Yes. No. I miss my family. Sweetie, you waited for them for a few days, right? Right. And when they didn't come, you left them a note before going? Yes. For sure they will read it and come for you to the light. Aw. Okay, you're warming up a little bit. Alex, what about you? Anything to say? Actually, no. Let's go ahead and eat while we're thinking about it. Sarah's okay. Alex, yeah. Alex should eat. Awesome. You know what? No, let's say one thing. Sarah's still doing okay. Let's go ahead and hit the road. We packed up camp swiftly. The light awaits us. Does it appear that sound really ominous? You approach an old grocery store and a line of shopping arcade. It reeked of abandoned vegetable remains. Yeah, we probably should. There's only 4 things. We should be okay. We found food. Brilliant. Nothing. Nothing. We had one more food item. That'd be great. But we do have enough for Sarah, even though Alex and Anne seem to be the ones with the higher metabolism. The old place seemed haunted you. The old place seemed haunted you, as if the owner's ghost still roamed here, waiting for customers. Once again, some mild translation issues. I mean, it's all good. It doesn't inhibit the game at all. A far distant sound startled us, but we didn't stop from walking. After a while, we reached a small village apart. We reached a small falling apart village. God, I'm sorry. We found a man leaning on the ruins. Idealist, we have to help him. Survivalist, yeah, we'll try to wake the dude. The man was in shock. Attempts to talk to him came to naught. Suddenly, we heard something. Was it footsteps? Prepare to fight? Yeah. The bandits, all robust men, approached with unpleasant smiles on their face, but kept their distance. Some had knives at the ready in case we'd start a fight. What do you want? Run for your life, say nothing. We measured each other with a cold stare. It was obvious that they had the upper hand here. The deadlock could be solved, but how? What business do you have with this man? The bandits laughed at us first and saw their chance. If we made the man spill information where we hid his supplies cache, they could share it with us. Okay. The offer is tempting. You won't drag us into this. We drilled under wary bandits' look. They didn't stop us. It seemed that the wounded man was much more important to them, and it seemed he wasn't going to live much longer. Yeah, that was a tough decision to think, but honestly, it was kind of being caught between Scylla and Charybdis. Like, if we helped him, we'd probably get into a fight. We might have gotten some weapons, but chances are we've gotten smoked. Morale didn't change, so I think we're okay. We were watching the road when we spotted a group of people in the distance coming our way. Those strangers haven't seen us yet. Sarah, what do you think? We should stay hidden. We shouldn't take unnecessary risks. We should signal them. Maybe they'll trade. Oh, that's cool. There's a trading option, maybe? We should wait and figure out who they are, be a bit closer. Sarah, what do you think? Okay, so now she's getting hungry. Sarah reported that the wanderers were not armed and they seemed to look like Travis seemed a bit lost. Let them... yeah, let's take a risk. Strangers hesitantly approached us. They were lost and only trying to find the path to lead to the light. What should we do? Tell them nothing about the light. Sure, we know with them. You know what? Let's be nice. Morale shot up for both of them. The wanderers were grateful for every bit of info we shared. They wished us luck on our way, and then we parted. We did something good today. And then we camp again because Sarah needs to eat. And Anne's batteries are getting low. Okay, so Sarah, yeah, let's get some eats. I'm probably going too greedy on the food part, but I'm just trying to kind of get a lay of the land. Let's go ahead and take a short nap again. Morale's good. Sarah's got morale in the green. Now, I wonder, the higher morale gets, maybe they'll be more willing to do certain things, or I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and hit the road. Health is still in good standing. Morale's okay. Stamina satiety. We got one thing of food, so we do need to get maybe 2 more eats. Oh, crap. Snatch their guns. Soon they put us to our knees. We knew we were in grave danger. Try to break up. Let's go. Ah, crap. Okay. Small shopping mall. Let's go inside. We need food. We don't have any medicine. Oh, crap. Okay, that's nice. That doesn't help us. Well, maybe it does. And we found... empty halls were made rather grim. Damn it. Yeah, we're definitely going to lose this match. Oh, okay. Let's go through the back door. I mean, it's a fast food restaurant. Yes. Take what we can. What have we got? Take what we can and run. Search the room. One of the storage boxes fell to the ground. Someone rushed to us from the main hall. We grabbed something last minute and fled, barely avoiding gunshots. We were lucky this time. Oh. While we walked down the road, we heard a crying from a ditch. A woman asked us for help. What should we do? We have to check on her. The woman broke her leg while she searched for food for herself and waited, and her little daughter. We were lucky that we found her. She can't fight. Let's take her stuff. Let's make a makeshift stiffener, probably like a splint. You know, Anne's gonna hate us, but... Oh, Sarah was worse. She begged us to leave her stuff. Let's go. That was mean, but we got food out of it, because Anne's gonna need it. We noticed a trail of leaflets on the ground. Yeah, what is this? I don't like this. Crumbled and handwritten, the leaflet called all that felt lost after the blackout to come to some kind of religious meeting where they could receive help. Lost souls? What is that? It smells like religion? Strange. Oh, of course. Lost souls, dark souls, hello. Their faith accepted all in need and provided shelter in the spirit of goodwill and cooperation. Cult, cult, cult. So peaceful here, maybe we can find a spot to rest. Our surroundings were pretty peaceful. We felt it'd be an excellent spot to stay a little bit, rest, think about the road. Let's go ahead and search first. There was no one around. What shall we do next? What is that? Ah, crap. Yeah, sit for a while and think. We relaxed our body and mind. Okay, that's good. But Alex is getting hungry. The road awaits! We relaxed our body and mind and forgot for a moment about the blackout. With new energy, we're ready to hit the road. Okay, after this next incident, we need to stop so Alex can eat. We finally got to camp, or rather, what was left of it. There was mostly trash around us, and it seemed stuff that people left behind as they left this place. Let's make sure this place is safe. Wandering around the camp, we found a large tent that must have belonged to someone important. It was the right place for the center of encampment. Let's check inside. Inside, we saw a stack of abandoned papers, notes on that situation in the region, and must have been the leader's tent. Frank, that was the man the doctor mentioned. Let's look at the state of the camp. Apparently, diseases and robbers hit the camp so hard that Frank decided to move on to another safer place. The last few notes mentioned a plan to relocate the people nearby. Is there anything useful? Maybe there's a secret message in this. Maybe you can find more information. Let's do useful. Unfortunately, everything useful has been already scavenged. We had to find them. Looking around, we found tracks and drag marks. Oh, God. Leading mostly in one direction. There was a chance we would be able to follow this. Okay, let's just go a little bit further. After this next incident, we need to eat Anne's... Oh, boy. As we approached a little hill in front of us, we felt some strange stench. What should we do? I think I ran into this in the demo. This is going to be probably like a charnel pit. Hooray. Morale's okay. We should go. Rob the bodies. Several bodies laid out in the open. The stench suggests we were dead for a long time. What's on the grave? Hey, don't... Whatever. We still care. Read the wooden handcar plate. It wasn't the same for the others in the valley. Maybe harsh conditions after the blackout hit hard enough to abandon old morals. Derp. We should pay them respect. I'm an idealist. Let's go and pay respect. Now we have to camp. Alex, you need to eat. I think we'll nap later on. What does booze even do? Oh, mood boosters. Gotcha. Okay, Sarah's still doing okay. Anne's doing okay. I think if we sleep now, morale will go up, energy go up, but hunger will go down. I feel like Anne's gonna die. On the way, we found an empty overpass. Suddenly, we heard a woman crying below. Was it a child crying? What shall we do? Let's wait for a moment and see what happens. The cry suddenly stopped. The deadly silence fell on the overpass. There were only... Ugh, that sound is creepy. Search for the source, yeah. Under the overpass between the car wrecks, we found 2 warm bodies. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Sarah, we need to get her booze, so we should probably camp and give her booze. Take the bag. Oh, no. Sarah died? Wait, so when morale hits 0, they commit suicide? Hang on. We found ourselves at a crossroads leading either to farmlands or lakes. Which path should we choose? We should go to the farmlands. There's probably food there. Oh, new region. Farms. Brilliant. Oh, that's so cool. Farmlands among all other regions had the biggest chance to be the least intact after the blackout. Ah, crap. Whoa. Sarah was in tears. Here we go. She wouldn't tell us what was wrong, but she seemed overwhelmed by something. We tried comforting her, but she closed herself off. In the morning, we found her wrists slit. The ground was too hard to dig a grave, so we found a niche and covered her body with stones. She felt light as a feather. Oh, no. Oh, crap. We heard flies buzzing, and it came back in flashbacks. The body's rotting out in the open over a grave. The flies, the stench, will we end up the same? What's wrong with people? Let's see if we can appeal to Anne's idealism and try and get her mood back up. Would like to believe that there was still some good in people, but this, killing mourners, a grave of a beloved one, Anne is silent. Anne didn't share her thoughts nor say anything. She spaced out like a defense mechanism. Okay. Camp will be set soon. What? What happened to Alex? Well, Anne really shouldn't use a mood booster if she's still... Oh, come on! Well, folks, I think this might be the end of episode 1. Alex left us in a fit of rage. He saw no point in our mission. With no electricity, his world is gone forever. He couldn't bear it. Oh, my God. We have to respect his will. You died of suicide. Distance left 297 kilometers. Damn. This game pulls no punches. Well, that's episode 1 of Survive the Blackout. Despite for something very simple, there's a stiff learning curve in trying to manage everything and make snap-to decisions. Yeah, I like this game so far. Bear with me one second. I want to see if any new characters are unlocked. Probably not, but let's just take a quick squint. Let's just go and skip this.
What?
Okay, so Boris is unlocked now. I don't know what Jack and Sandvi we have to do to unlock them. So how to play? No. We'll keep it on normal difficulty, but I think what we're going to do next time is I think we're going to try with Alex as the leader next time and see what our party is like. Definitely enjoying this so far. Hope y'all are as well. Let me ask you this then. How would y'all survive the blackout? What would y'all do in order to maintain order among your party? And actually, that does bring me to the final thing I want to say before I close out tonight. I am going to be doing, in the spirit of giving back to Baby Bison, since they were kind enough to give me a copy of this, I'm going to be doing a contest based on exclusively to my Discord channel. I reached out to Baby Bison earlier. I haven't heard back from them, but if I get the go for launch, I will be doing it exclusively, once again, through my Discord. It is a public channel. Links in the description below. But once again, I am enjoying this so far. I do want to continue playing it. Maybe as Sarah, maybe as Alex. Maybe I'll play as all the characters, depending on how long each episode is. But then, what would you guys do differently? Would you pick an idealist? Would you pick a loner once they're activated or unlocked? Would you pick the survivalist? What would you do? And what would you do differently from me? Would you be more aggressive? Would you be more sneaky? Let me know. And overall, let me know what you think about the game. I do read every comment, and I do try to reply to every comment. Now, while I'm not saying that Christophe Frey is the sponsor of this particular video, because I don't really want to have an outside creator infringing upon a new indie developer such as Baby Bison. But I do want to give a big thank you to Christophe Ray for being a sponsor of the entire Boogie Night project. He is an excellent content creator. Links in the description below if y'all want to go check out what he does. And of course, with that being said, before I call it a night, if you like the Boogie Night project and you want to find out more, I do have a Twitter page as well as a public Discord channel. Links to both of those are in the description below, as well as a link to my temporarily defunct Twitch page. And of course, if you're morbidly interested, I do have a Patreon account, and I am starting to redo the rewards. Otherwise, I hope you all have a fantastic night, and I'll catch you on the flip side, alright? Peace. Hey y'all, while my gratitude knows no bounds for every single bit of love and support y'all have shown for me over the years, there are a few people that I legitimately want to take a few minutes to thank for their unending help and support. First of all, obviously Christophe Frey, not just for being a sponsor of the Boogie Night project, but also for letting me use his music from GABA Transistor in my streams, as well as him kind of coming up with his own little fragment for my new introduction to the Boogie Night project. And speaking of introductions, the intro as well as my YouTube banner page were done by the amazing Oren. You might know him as Oren VDK, as well as Oren from Couple Cakes. Thank you so much, Oren. I really do appreciate the time you took to put together everything from the banner to the beautifully done introduction that merged perfectly with Christoph's music from GABA Transistor. So big thank you to them. And also, this would not be possible with the help of my extremely amazing patrons, both current and former, such as Lexi Kitty, Silverleaf, Berrygrave, Harkov, Jiray, Larian, and Oren, as well as a few others that have come and gone over the years. Y'all, this would not be possible without your help and your support. I know I have not been able to provide much in the way of giving back in Patreon rewards, but I am in the process of revamping my Patreon as well as the rewards that I can do, so be prepared. I know I joke about it, saying that if you're morbidly fascinating, check it out, but if you do want to give to the Boogie Night project, that is the easiest way to do so, and I am legitimately setting aside funds to buy more hardware for my computer, as well as making things look more professional. But once again, very big thank y'all to everybody who has supported me from the beginning all the way to the present, as well as those individuals that have gone out of their way to help. So once again, guys, thank you so much for all your constant love and support. My gratitude knows no bounds, and I'll catch you on the flip side, alright? Peace.